Welcome back, Reds, the home of latest Manchester United news. Here we go. Marcus Rashford breaks silence on Aston Villa transfer and sends farewell wish to Manchester United and England forward. Marcus Rashford will spend the rest of the season at Aston Villa, with both clubs and the player confirming the move on Sunday. Marcus Rashford has put out a statement on Instagram after completing his loan move from Manchester United to Aston Villa. The England international indicated he was keen for a new challenge after spending his entire career at United. A number of clubs have been linked with the 27-year-old, but in the end, it's Villa who have got a deal over the line. "I would like to thank Manchester United and Aston Villa for making this loan deal happen," the forward wrote. "I was lucky to have a few clubs approach me, but Aston Villa was an easy decision. I really admire the way that Aston Villa have been playing this season, and the manager's ambitions. I just want to play football and I'm excited to get started. I wish everyone at Manchester United all the best for the rest of the season." Rashford had scored 7 goals in 24 United appearances this term before completing his exit. That tally included the first goal of the Ruben Amorim era, but United's head coach has decided he can finish the season without the academy graduate. The forward moves to Villa Park just days after John Duran's exit. Colombia striker Duran completed a big money move to Al Nassr, with Villa also facing bids for his fellow frontman Ollie Watkins earlier in the window. Villa boss Unai Emery will need to decide whether to hand Rashford an immediate debut in the FA Cup fourth-round match against Tottenham. The new arrival isn't cup-tied, having sat out United's third-round win against Arsenal, but he is short on match practice after more than a month without playing for his parent club. Both United and Villa lost over the weekend, falling short against Crystal Palace and Wolves, respectively. Speaking on the day of United's defeat, former club captain Gary Neville offered some advice to the departing Rashford. "It had to happen. He had to get out of the club," Neville said on Sky Sports. "He's been battered in the last few weeks by his manager. Most importantly, that's the only person who matters is your coach." Some of the statements from Ruben Amorim have been brutal, emphatically saying he doesn't want. Moving on to Villa, there are a number of things in his favor. He's going to a far better team, he's going to a coach who is world-class, which is a real opportunity for him. I think it puts pressure on Marcus to perform for Unai Emery, because if you don't play for him, Unai Emery can't be the problem for Marcus Rashford, he has to play well for him. The style Villa play could suit Marcus as well. Maybe the spotlight won't be on him quite as much as at United, but there will be a lot of attention. They've still got a lot to play for Villa, and it's a real opportunity for Marcus. The last thing Marcus needs is someone saying, "Go out and enjoy yourself." Alejandro Garnacho reacts to Marcus Rashford's Man UTD exit with 4-word verdict. Manchester United players past and present have taken to social media to wish Marcus Rashford well after he finalized a loan move to Aston Villa shortly before the transfer deadline. Alejandro Garnacho has wished Marcus Rashford all the best after his loan move to Aston Villa was confirmed on Sunday night. The Manchester United star, 27, had been expected to move in the January transfer window after being frozen out by head coach Ruben Amorim. A host of top European clubs have been credited with an interest in signing the 60-cap England star in recent weeks, including Barcelona. And while it was thought Rashford favored a move abroad, a deal with Villa quickly materialized over the weekend. Rashford has spent his entire career at United after progressing through the academy ranks. But he won't be moving too far given he's staying in the Premier League, and he was sent well wishes by some familiar faces on social media after confirming his move. Garnacho was among them. The Manchester United winger, who himself has been linked with a transfer this month, wrote, "All the best, Rash." Luke Shaw also replied to Rashford's leaving message with a similar comment saying, "Good luck, my bro." Anthony, who joined Real Betis on loan earlier in the transfer window, also commented on the post, saying, "All the best, brother." Scott McTominay added, "Good luck, bro." Rashford also took to social media to address his move, which includes an option for Villa to make the move permanent for £40 million if all parties are happy. "I would like to thank Manchester United and Aston Villa for making this loan deal happen," Rashford wrote. "I was lucky to have a few clubs approach me, but Aston Villa was an easy decision. I really admire the way that Aston Villa have been playing this season, and the manager's ambitions. I just want to play football and am excited to get started. I wish everyone at Manchester United all the best for the rest of the season. Villa are currently 8th in the Premier League table, 5 places above Manchester United. Unai Emery's side are also in the Champions League, meaning Rashford will also get the chance to play in said competition during his time on loan at Villa Park.